Bumble, the online dating business, received a warm welcome from Wall Street on Wednesday, pricing shares in an initial public offering above their marketed range and valuing the company at more than $8 billion. Bumble, whose properties include Badoo, which is popular among European match seekers, as well as the eponymous app, sold shares at $43 apiece, raising $2.2 billion from investors. In a sign of the hot demand for emerging tech companies, Bumble increased the number of shares it sold on Wednesday, while also surpassing its expected price range of $37 to $39. The listing will be a milestone for Bumble founder Whitney Wolfe Herd, who has battled competitors while championing a policy that requires women to make the first move on the app. It could also heighten competition between Bumble and its dominant industry rival Match Group, which owns Tinder, Occupid, and Match.com, and is already listed in the U.S. The offering marked a quick turnaround for Bumble, which sold a majority stake to Blackstone in 2019, in a roughly $3 billion deal. At the IPO price, the company would have a market capitalization of $8.2 billion, based on the total number of shares outstanding. IPO filings disclose that Wolfe Herd received $125 million in proceeds as part of the Blackstone transaction, as well as a loan provided by the company, which was later settled as part of an apparent compensation scheme. The company said it planned to use proceeds from the offering largely to repurchase shares from pre-IPO owners and pay down debt. Bumble's private owners will retain about 97% of the company's voting rights following the offering. Competition has intensified among the biggest companies offering dating apps. On Tuesday, Match announced that it was buying South Korean video chat company Hyperconnect for $1.7 billion, in a move that expands its portfolio in Asia. Bumble has in the past accused Match of attempts to buy, clone, and intimidate the company before both parties settled several tit-for-tat lawsuits last year over allegations of patent infringement and theft of trade secrets. Separately, Bumble faces competition from Facebook, the world's largest social media company, which started rolling out its own dating product in 2019. Youssef Squali, head of Internet and Digital Media Research at Truist Securities, said that while Match had built up a strong portfolio of apps across a variety of niches, consumers tended to use multiple dating apps at once. The market is large enough to accommodate multiple success stories, Squali said. It's not an either-or situation. Bumble reported that it swung to a loss of $117 million in the first 9 months of last year on revenues of $417 million, as revenue growth slowed. The company said transaction costs factored into the losses. Goldman Sachs and Citigroup served as lead underwriters on Bumble's offering. The offering is being led by Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, Morgan Stanley, and JPMorgan Chase. Bumble shares are expected to begin trading Thursday on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the symbol BMBL. For more exciting updates, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. Make sure to like this video. Thanks.